wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldo has been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little missed-time run.
Marco Verratti. Cavani hoists it high. Timely intervention. Douglas Costa. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Alexandro. And it's Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. This is promising. Mbappe gets through on his own. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's looking to shoot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Quadrado. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Can he finish? Big chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all...
Has a swing at it! And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Tries to dink it in. He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So is this the start of a comeback? Matuidi plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chip through. Nice little flick. Header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Kazawa does well there, alert. Now it's Rabiot, and he's on his way. He's in, short, the shot's on! He has done it! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. Some good stubborn defending there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Dani Alves goes looking. Mbappe going through. Drilled in low. Can he get the shot away? Can he put it away? They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now. Goes for goal! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Paredes. He's away! It's anyone's ball. Rabiot. Try from distance. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Quadrado! Paredes. And now they can launch a counter. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Cavani. Gets it back. Mbappe. Tries lifting it over. Here it is now, surely! He's gone for it! Cavani! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Dybala. Dybala shoots! Terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
In he flies! It's there! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Well, they have a goal. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Paredes. Dushilio cuts it out. Verratti. Surely has a hit! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the weighted pass, there really wasn't very much in that. far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cuadrado. That intervention was very necessary. Paredes. Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Alexandro plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking for a decent ball in.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Rabiot, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. He's left his man, and the ball's come out. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to clip it forward. Alexandro. Floated through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! In it goes! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Cavani. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Cuadrado plays it out to the flank. Ball through needs to be good here. Cuadrado! Keeper always had the measure of that. Aimed low and direct. Marco Verratti tries to stroke it through. He's pinged one through here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardeschi. There is the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this. Mbappe! Draxler. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Head towards the front then. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Douglas Costa. Di Maria. Khedira gets it back. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when...
Oh, he's gifted it back. Hoists it high. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Douglas Costa certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, the ball's come loose. He's slid it through. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Mbappe, he's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. No, that's not going to find its target. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Khedira. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar.
Szczesny just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those...
Mbappe! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Here it comes. Mbappe. He's left his man. The shot's on! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets through on his own. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Paris Saint-Germain have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Real chance! Matuidi goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Dybala has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell...
Oh, terrible pass. And he's one-on-one! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Chiellini tries to get it. Has a hit! He has done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now it's Dybala. It's broken loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Neymar going through. This could fall anywhere. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar, now it's Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Douglas Costa. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second. Shapes the shoots! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! Ronaldo did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, he's broken through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Khedira. Di Maria. Now a chance to break. And here's the chance to counter. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. Dybala. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's
looking to shoot. It's in. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Draxler. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paredes.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Cavani really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
João Cancelo goes looking. Di Maria. Kurzawa has come steaming up from the back for this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He's got a... Douglas Costa! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. That's a decent ball. It's Cavani! That is wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it's Chan. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right, looking for space out wide. Douglas Costa chooses to go back. Oh, great ball! Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Forward it goes. João Cancelo does well to read it and intercepts. Chan tries to stroke it through.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, Neymar has indeed been booked. Not that he minds just at this moment in time.
Yep, he has. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Breaks on here. Neymar. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. And it's Chan. He'll have a dip! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes...
And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away. And the shots! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Dembele. Brandt. Royce. Witsel. Azar. Mertens. And it's Draxler. Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Dembele going through. Crosses in a low one. Rudy. Brandt. Could move up a gear here. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Big chance! Missed by a fraction. Brandt. And it's Draxler. Royce. Good, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Goes for it! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rudy. See any better outcome there. Mertens tries lifting it over. Shoots! Goal! Belgium! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Shoots! He has done it! Germany are all square!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Company cuts it out. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Going for goal! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Belgium take the lead. He'll have a dip! And he gobbles up the chance! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Draxler. Forward, what does he try from here? Rudy. Royce. Must score! He's through now, is he? Has a swing at it! They've done it! Germany are all square! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So he's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Brandt. He's had a look. It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Now the counter. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Royce. Royce. Witsel. Mertens. Brandt. Witsel. Aimed long and direct. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler gets on the end of it. Hits one! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Draxler plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Up to meet it. They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. We've reached half-time.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Germany head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead. And the second half gets underway. De Bruyne. Lukaku. He's had a go! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made.
Looking to shoot! Rudy goes looking. Now it's Draxler. Hazard. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. That could... He's gone for it! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mertens. Now it's Lukaku. Hummels gets it back.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, they could break here. He's away. Hazard. Brandt. And it's Hazard. Hazard with a delicate ball. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Belgium get it back again. No, it's not getting there. Rudy looking to break out here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Toni Kroos. Draxler. Germany haven't made a substitution yet. Toni Kroos. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. That's been won straight back. Now it's Mertens. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Lukaku. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a promising ball. It could be in here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Brandt. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Dembele. Belgium have a free kick. Belgium with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very level.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gundogan doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lukaku. Can he score? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Belgium are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
How many more does he want? Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are good.
There is the final whistle. Germany have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal... Firmino is fouled. And it's Tovan. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann, can he find a finish now? Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Mbappe certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Now it's Willian. Fernandinho. Mondi. Pogba. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Now it's Griezmann, and he's cut it out.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Marcelo. Coutinho. Paulinho. Aimed long and direct. Offside. Yep, looks it.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Willian. Chip hits one! Goal! Brazil!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Marquinhos can hoist it clear. And it's Tovan. Shapes the shoots! Tovan. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Could move up a gear here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino floats one over. Willian. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Tovan. It's come loose. Now it's Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Griezmann! What about it? France are back on level terms.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fernandinho. Firmino. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Looking to force his way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played back in. And it's Firmino. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's going long. France have it back and they can go again. From Titi. Willian. Hoists it high. From Titi. 5 minutes till the break. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, it's opened up, and a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Tolva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wagner plays it forward. And it's Firmino. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thauvin. He's gone for it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. France close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't...
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Fernandinho dashing forward at pace. He's played him through. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. It's gone a long way up and away. And that's a throw. Sets the throw. It's well read. Willian tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good steal, he just read it.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries to float one. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Kante gets it back. Griezmann has a pop! Oh, what a goal! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Griezmann plays it back. Up he gets! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Marcelo. Coutinho. Now it's Willian. Titi does well there, alert. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's made certain that won't get through. Conte. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Sidibe. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. He's left his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It'll be a throw-in. Fernandinho, already of course on the score sheet. Coutinho looking to shoot. It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. France
take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but
that's surely a foul. Free kick. France can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart. And
that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. The action has already started. Manchester get it back again. It's Lukaku! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pogba goes short. Rashford. Played into the middle. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Now play for a goal kick. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Salah. Right through the middle. He's left his man. A chance! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Aimed long and direct.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mane. And he's cut it out. And it's Rashford. And he's surging through. Mane cuts it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. This could fall anywhere. And the Herrera. And it's Pogba. Matip. He spotted the run and played him through. He has it out wide now. Mohamed Salah pumps it into the area. Rashford. That's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Salah. And the Herrera. Martial cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. Gets a good foot in there. It's come loose. Looks to dink one in. Wijnaldum.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Mane. Good ball. Now a chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Fired in from distance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And he's there to cut it out. Fabinho goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Gomez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mane. That's been won straight back. Keita. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Salah.
Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Firmino. He's through the middle. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum opts to play it back. And it's Firmino. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford going through, hits one! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's
Going for goal! Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's hoisted clear. Fabinho. Wijnaldum goes up and over. Pogba. Chance to break. And it's Martial. There's the through ball. Oh, he's in! Oh, is it in? It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah shakes the shoots. And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Towering header! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threat. Van Dijk with a definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got away. Rashford. He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gomez. And it's Salah. Martial. Rashford. Chance! He's left his man. Wijnaldum. A real chance to break. And the Herrera. Hit long and direct. Now it's Lukaku.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mohamed Salah. That'll be a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah has been found. Floats one over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chance to... He's had a shot! They've scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to dink one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And now they can launch a counter. He's pinged one through here. Chance! Mohamed Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pogba. Decent looking ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.